Gate 20, contemplation. The gate of the now. Recognition and awareness in the now which transforms understanding into right action. The contemplation is the only pure existential gate. The throat center is the final stage in the process of expressing the intuition. The throat center is not aware. It has a mechanical function to speak or act, which can be conditioned by awareness. Each gate of the throat has its own unique voice. The voice of contemplation, unaware and free of Maya, says, I am now. When the intuition is defined to the throat, then the voice says, I know I am now. It is important to remember that the splenic center is not a motor. The channel of penetrating awareness remains strictly verbal, and though the knowing in the now exists as awareness, it cannot be transformed into action. When the entire stream of intuition is defined, the throat can then manifest all of the potential of intuition. I know what I am struggling for in the now. Line 1, superficiality. A reliance on shallowness. Exalted, the raising of superficiality to an art form, the sloganeer. Superficial expression as an art form. Detriment, the superficial expression of the personality, the expression of the superficial personality. Line 2, the dogmatist. Restrictive and intentionally limited understanding. Exalted, the limitation, if personal and exclusive, is less negative through ascetic withdrawal. A restrictive awareness of the now. Detriment, the power to lead others down a narrow path. The gift through expression of leading others down a narrow and restrictive path. Line 3, self-awareness. Understanding derived from analysis of personal actions and effects. Exalted, the proper attunement and development of the personality through self-consciousness. The expression of self-conscious awareness in the now. Detriment, self-consciousness in the extreme that hampers development. The expression of self-consciousness in the extreme. Line 4, application. Recognition and awareness that can only be transformed into action in cooperation with those who have the ability to act upon the understanding. Exalted, the teacher whose students transcend him, where the expression of awareness can only be turned into action through others, the teacher. Detriment, a tendency to prefer theory to application, the expression of the awareness as theory with little interest in its application. Line 5, realism. Contemplation in and of itself is no guarantee for success. Exalted, where concentration and detail results in a perfected form. The success of expressing awareness through detail. Detriment, where reality creates dissatisfaction and adds to instability. The expression of awareness in the now through dissatisfaction with the reality one sees. Line 6, wisdom. Contemplation which results in the ability to apply understanding. Exalted, the establishment for the benefit of society, values, ideals, and their patterns, and how they can be understood and applied. The ability to transform individual awareness for general application and understanding. Detriment, the same as above, but motivated by the self-satisfying mental challenge rather than altruism. The ability to transform individual awareness for general application for the mental challenge.